Hello, this is Duffy with Disguise the Surprise. In this YouTube video, I'm going to show you just quickly how to group some of your text and add it, delete it, change size, move things over. If you get a template and say your name is longer. So that's where we're going to start. I just went through my photos and there's another video that I have that I'll put in link on how to drag and drop your photos into the templates. But for now, that's all done. But the generic name that was on my template was Tyler Smith. But I have, say, a son that is Jonathan Hurley, JonathanHurley. You can see how it's longer, so it brought it down to the second text field box. If you see on both sides of this purple box, because I'm clicked in here, which means that's the field that I'm editing, you can drag one of those boxes until you get it back to one line. So now, while I still have that box clicked purple, I click down, I want to move it and center it now. So I'm holding it down, and as you can see, I'm just dragging it to the left, and I will know it's centered when this line appears vertically, this pinkish purple line. But now you can see, so now my Jonathan Hurley is, I changed name, but it's not set. Now I have this 2024 completely covered up. So what do? Again, you're going to now click on the 2024, and you can either just take your right arrow button and move it over like that if you want to keep the same alignment, or you could click on it and drag it with your mouse, and you can just keep moving it until you find a place that you like. So now I want to say center the entire thing that includes the 2024. If you click down on your left side of your mouse, I'm going to highlight all three of these text. It's going to semi or temporarily group them together. So now if I want to center this whole thing, all of them are highlighted together. So now if I take my text box, I click in it and I just drag it left, now it's moving all of them. See, it's moving them all together. So now I want to find where the center is. I wait until I get to that center location of where my line is, and you can see it. So that's how I would highlight and center all three of any or group any of the text fields. Now it's only a temporary. If I click back out, they're all individual text fields again. If I want to permanently group them, I'm going to highlight them again. If you see right up here where it says group, I click group. So now anytime I move this, it is all completely one area, one unit. It thinks of one field, if you will. So you can choose, that's how you would do that. So say when I come here now, all of a sudden I want my name to be larger. It's up to you to just, you can move it and just pull your fields. You can change your size on these, anything you want. Say you wanted to make the grad bigger. Again, I'm going to highlight it all. It's temporarily. I could move this up and down. It's wherever you want to do that. And again, if you don't like what you did, hit your back arrow button and it's going to bring it down there. Now, one thing also, if you wanted to lock in your letters, like say I'm nervous that, you know, if I click his near, when these are not locked in, it is going to move around, and I'm nervous that I'm going to move it in the wrong place. So I'm going to just click undo right now. So it's back there. But what you can do is you can highlight, say, the G and all of the individual frames that are there, hit group. So now anytime I want to move my G, it is all in there together. So then I'm going to do the same with the R, group those. I'm going to do the same with the A, group those, and the same with the D, group those. So now they're not going to come undone. Say I am happy with all of my grad, and I'm going to, they're all kind of grouped right now. I want to lock this in place to where no matter what I do, if I move these around, I don't want to move these. You can right click. Actually, you first have to highlight all of these, and we are going to group them. So now this grad is its own group, right? So what I would like to do is lock this in place. If I right click on here, come down here, see where it says lock, click lock. So now watch, I cannot move this. It's locked in, which so I can feel free to change all these, change the fonts, etc. But I know that this isn't going to move. Then if say you change your mind and you're like, ooh, I do want to move it around a little bit, you can again right click and just click unlock. And now it is unlocked. So that is how you can move your spacing around a longer or shorter name. Same thing if I wanted to go back to a shorter name. I'm going to ungroup it and I'm going to come back to, say my name was Tyler Smith. Now my 2024 is too far to the right. So I'm going to just click on it, use my arrow key again, or drag it. And now you bring it in. And now I'm going to highlight all three and recenter these to come up where I want them. And that's as simple as it is. I hope this helps. You can find the link to how to do the photo template. And this template is also for sale on my store on Etsy. And Disguise the Surprise, I will put a link. Thank you.